it's alright. Life goes on, life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so brave till they're running out. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't fight with it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. I know, I know. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes on.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cleveland Indians and the San Diego Padres. And stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way.
Hernandez.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away. Striding in for the Indians, Ahmed Rosario.
Number 1, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Rosario stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. Is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that one.
Ramirez is off of first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Second baseman.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Bieber has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Bobby Bradley. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman.
Infield
Bobby
shifted well to the right.
Bradley.
Here's the first pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Bradley, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 the count now. 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. 1 away. Now to bat, Harold Ramirez.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Ramirez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Manny.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike one. The 1-1 home.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
One out, base is empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
That ball's foul.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Next up is Will Myers. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The catcher.
First offering. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next up, Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Popped up. Cronenworth is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Cesar Hernandez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A ball and two strikes. The count now with the bases empty and two away. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now here's the first offering.
Austin.
Lifted down the line in left. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting eighth.
Digging in next, Tommy Pham.
Tommy. Fair.
Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bradley moving to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swinging bunt. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Another try at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Number 44, Bobby Bradley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Cleveland.
Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Hit to short, fielded cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to stand in is Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Two 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And here's the 3-2 from him. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third. At the plate now is Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. It is swung on and missed. Strike three. And in steps Manny Machado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Machado.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the next to bat will be Will Myers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Andres Gimenez.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, here is Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch.
Nola.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last debut. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 7.
So stepping in is Ha-Seong Kim, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Seventh inning ready to roll. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. Mark Melanson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Mark Melanson.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 2-1. He's outside for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He's there and records the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe. Franmil Reyes struck out in his last trip to the plate. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Melanson's ready. Here's his offering. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. So next to hit is Bobby Bradley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Cronenworth.
Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on the way.
Now back. The shortstop, Fernando Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Machado.
On the move is Rosario. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left straight. Ready to begin the 8th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
The right fielder, Harold.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. So here is Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
First delivery to him. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he fouls this one off. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Grounded to third, taken in by Machado. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And now pitch on the way.
Eric Hosmer.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Will Myers. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Racing back the left fielder at the track. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
In now, Austin Nova.
The catcher, Austin.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The left fielder.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. Rosario is there. 1 out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Rosario is there, 2 gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Big spot here, first and second, 2 men gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Here comes a left fielder. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Stepping up is Andres Jimenez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Emilio Pagan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 14, Emilio.
Now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Cesar Hernandez flew out last time up. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Ahmed Rosario, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
After it is Myers, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. The San Diego Padres. Victory.